Alright, so we're gonna do some more 20 minutes till dawn, and this time I'm going to do some Hina. I'm gonna do some magic bow. We're gonna do darkness 14 on the temple. Now, I've done a lot of these runs, and I've had to just keep starting over the recording because it's just been miserable how bad these runs have been going. So hopefully this can change this time, but we'll see about that. Anyway, Hina has this dash here, drops a clone. The clone does damage based on your bullet damage. So we're gonna be trying to make use of that here. It's gonna do decent damage with our magic bow. Of course, the most damage we could do with it is if we went grenade launcher, but we just did grenade launcher, so we're gonna try something else. I'm gonna get some power shot, that's not bad. Help our clone out. Anyway, if you've been watching these videos and you're not subscribed, YouTube requires 1,000 subscribers for me to be monetized. So, if you would consider subscribing, I would greatly appreciate that, and it would help me out a lot. I'm gonna go reload and fire rate. It's fine with me. Another thing is with this magic bow is every time we reload, our shots are sucked into us. Like, it places all the arrows when we're shooting them. We reload and it sucks them up, and it does damage to the enemies on in its path. It's really cool. I'm gonna go with some Electro Mage. Sometimes the knockback is really useful when you choose your level up, and sometimes it's really annoying. But it always happens, so you should be aware of that. I have a lot of arrows sucked up there. Yeah, there you go. Let me grab a bunch of these. I think we go for evasive. Getting this early dodge could greatly improve my chance of success here. Everything kind of has been going downhill once I start getting to the second boss here, or I don't know if it's an elite or if it's the first boss, or yeah, I still don't know the difference between these things, but whatever. I'm gonna go rapid fire. So we'll really see how successful we're doing once we get to that guy, and see how fast we can kill him. So it gets a little overwhelming. I'm gonna go Frost Mage. If I could get Pyromancer, or not Pyromancer, what am I talking about? That's not even an upgrade, it's called Pyro Mage, but that wasn't even the upgrade I was talking about either. If I could get Frostbite, I don't know why I got it completely wrong when I said that. If I could get Frostbite, I think that would help a lot with the boss. Because it doesn't matter if he has more HP if I have Frostbite, because then he's still going to take a lot of damage to every time he gets frosted. He'll take 1% of his health. I think it's total health. If it's 1% of current health, it's not as good as I've been giving it credit for. It would make the most sense if it's total. So we're gonna go Frostbite here. This guy hasn't been a problem, but that shouldn't be an issue, hopefully. Should not become an issue for me, I assume. I just have to focus on dodging these bomb idiots. I'm gonna go big shot. I think that's a good choice. Helps my clone too. Give me this. Shadow Clone attacks 3 times faster. Ooh, how nice. That's gonna be really useful, actually. I'm going to get... Well, Splinter is definitely... It's definitely tempting. I think, because if it... Dude, the bullets do... I'm getting double shot, but it is tempting. Because if the bullets are arrows still, and not just like a generic bullet, then that means they get dropped on the ground, and then it just adds to how much I can drag in when I reload, which will be really cool. But this also does that as well, because I'm getting an extra projectile. Minus 10% bullet damage, which, you know, makes my shadow clone a little worse, but then I get 2 projectiles, so it's actually 180% damage of my own shots. Gets even more damage because of the suck-in effect, and then even more damage if I have any extra status effects like Pyro Mage here. And my Frost Mage. So why I think Double Shot is one of the best upgrades, especially early on. The negative effect of the minus bullet damage is very low compared to the positives. I'm gonna go for Firestarter, how about it? It's not too great yet, but when I get these fire rate increases with Ethereal, it works out really well. Okay, let's see how much stronger I am this time compared to my other runs. Let's see if I can manage with this boss. So generally when this has been falling apart is on this guy, but I'm hoping that my Frostbite will take care of him. So every time he's getting frozen there, that's another 1% of his health. So even though he has a ton of health because of the darkness level, it shouldn't matter. I'm going to assume that this guy is the boss and the guy before him was an elite. That's what I... Yeah, okay, this one went incredibly well. That's what I think is how they change... how they're classified. It's gonna be hard to grab all of this, so... Dark Arts is really cool. I want to grab it, but I also just don't want to get hit at all. Well, I didn't grab it and I got hit. How lovely. Just let me grab this. Tome of Power. Tome of Elasticity. I'm gonna go Tome of Power. Yeah, good clone. This is tough. What do I do here? That dodge saved me, and it saved the video too. That was a close one. I'm gonna go nimble. Give me the move speed. I knew level 15 was close, so that's nice too. I was just hoping I was gonna get it a little bit sooner than that, but it ended up working out because of the dodge. Very lucky dodge. How do I handle this? Pretty tough. My fire rate's a little lower than I'd like, for sure. I probably need to focus more on my clone than I normally would. Why am I dodging so much? That's lucky. I think Reflex is important, but I think Soul Reap is a little more important. Because I need to start grinding those out here. My health is far too low to be relying on dodges alone. Yeah, give me shatter. That'll help a lot. Yes. Okay, clone's doing alright. This is dangerous. Give me haste. I don't know how to get out of here. I gotta rely on Frost Mage and my clone more than anything else here. Soothing Warmth is no good because I don't have a lot of max HP. I'm gonna go Magic Scythe to keep them away from me a little bit. Hopefully that'll be decent. Normally I'd want Soul Powered before I grab a Soul Heart here, but I'm in such a rough position if I don't. And I'm just gonna grab it. I go Wither. I think that's gonna be good. Especially on a boss. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. Rubber bullets or ice shard or magnetism. I think ice shard makes the most sense. Keep this going here. This is way more dangerous than I want it to be. But I think it's kind of equalized. I think we're gonna be fine now. It's pretty tough. Give me Fanfire. Nice. These dodges have saved this run for sure. These are the luckiest dodges I've ever had. Yeah, I'll go Curse. Or the ritual for the curse, rather. Nice. There's so many of these enemies, and I am not effective at dealing with them at all. I want Siege. Wait, why would I want Siege? What does it do for me here? How is it good for me? I'm ethereal most of the time anyway. Well, they're finally not spawning anymore, so... Soul powered? Isn't it a little late to be getting this? I think we need to have more immediate effects. Especially anything that are status effects in general. Oh, reflex is so important. Well, we're back to these enemies already, huh? I started spawning again so fast. I was scratching my nose, damn it. Ugh, the projectiles just are gonna be so brutal here. I'm scratching my face. No. This is hard. I need this clone to do good work for me. Now I have to deal with the boss. Okay, go ahead and give me Intense Burn. These projectiles. They're assholes. I'm trying, but dang, they won't stop. They just keep coming. No matter how much I kill them, they just keep spawning more. I'm hoping some of these frosts are getting to them. At least the dodges make sense now that I got reflex, but before I was just getting super lucky. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want. I can bring in all of the arrows whenever I want with the reload. Okay, you kind of need to spawn a few more enemies in this, don't you think? Energize doesn't matter if I can reload instantly. Yeah, holy shit makes the most sense. I don't like it very much, but out of all of those options, it's fine. It'll save, you know, anywhere from like 1 to 3 hits here. Hopefully no hits, but that's unlikely. I'll be surprised if I don't die, to be honest. I feel like these enemies are going to be very tough to deal with here. Maybe it's fine. Okay, maybe not. See, I need you to die. You're not dead. Okay. You died. We got the big exploding guys too, huh? I need room to dash. Well, I don't necessarily, you know, I could just click on myself, but I don't know how effective that's going to be here. See, because then I accidentally misclick like that, and that's what I'm a little worried about. I don't want to dash. I just want to stand still. It's really rough. Dodge has given me everything this run. These projectiles, holy crap. You gotta go. Okay. Good stuff. But after it's less than 5 minutes, these things are gonna crush me, aren't they? They're all gonna get faster and they're just gonna charge straight at me, right? Running gun doesn't matter if I'm not moving. Give me this. Okay, that bullet damage, I can feel it. It's feeling good. Alright, less than 5 minutes, here we go. Oh. They just all die? Is that how it works? I never realized that's how it worked. Well, hopefully I can get some frozen, some frost, some whatever. What do I even get here? I just don't care about, like... I think rubber bullets is fine. Because there's gonna be so many enemies on me anyway. It's not their best right this second though. But after this boss, I think it's alright. There was the concern that rubber bullets aren't very good with piercing, but the thing is, when there's a lot of enemies, it'll eventually pierce and then get far enough, and then it's still gonna hit enemies at the end and bounce most likely. That's the way I look at it. I think it will work that way. I'm not entirely sure, but it's also kind of a testing decision. Do some science here. Fire rate? I don't think so. I could go movement speed or I could leave everything, and I think I'm gonna leave everything because I am terrified of... Well, I am terrified of losing max HP here. The movement speed would be for the dodge only, it wouldn't be for the actual movement speed. This is already rough when they have the big guys. Maybe I should be auto-aiming. I'm trying to look at if, yeah, I shouldn't be auto-aiming at all because I can't place the clone when it's auto-aiming. I can go split fire or I can go tiny. I think I go tiny. Tiny is a good upgrade. I'm trying to see if the bullet bounce is doing good, but it's hard to like pay attention while also trying to not get hit. Even if I just have to make micro adjustments, but those adjustments still have to be made. Otherwise I get hit constantly, pretty much. Not bad. No. It's just, no. I could go magic lens, that's fine. Ugh. Careful, careful, careful. We got this dragon now. Thank you, dodges. How do I get out of here? Oh, you can start with giving me some move speed. That'll be good for dodges. Get me out. I just don't want to be up against the wall, having that dragon running straight towards me and getting closer and closer until I eventually just get destroyed by him. It's not what I want to happen. Okay, how am I supposed to deal with this? Okay, well he died, so this is all fine. Yeah, that's nice. I needed that, but... I just have to finish off this last little bit, and it looks like we're gonna be fine, but this has been very close the entire run, and without these dodges, I would have been nothing. Temple is just so difficult for me. Yeah, we'll spread the curse. I don't really want to get rid of movement speed here. The only thing that I could lose to right now is getting hit just way too much for no reason, and because there's less than a minute here, so I don't do anything dumb. Now if it appears again, I don't have a problem taking it, but none of this matters. Alright, we finally managed to win this run. It was tough the entire time, but got through it in the end there. Alright, quit to menu. Let's go ahead and spend some of these runes. Or, I guess, spend some of the currency on runes. I don't know what the currency is still, but just do a little bit more on that. We're gonna get Cadence finished soon here. What do I want? Okay, let's go Spark next. Bullets have a 50% chance to call down lightning on impact for 5 damage. Well, something that attacks a lot would be nice. Dual SMGs fit that bill quite well. I think we'll go ahead and do that. Darkness 15, bosses attack more often. That is terrifying. Okay. Let me do some Pumpkin Patch. Did I do that one before the temple, like last video, or did I do Forest? I don't remember, but we're doing Pumpkin Patch because I decided that. This just makes the most sense of what weapons to use with this unique character trait skill. I'm killing a lot of things. It's really nice. It's also nice not having to worry about my dash. Actually takes quite a bit of brain power. Ooh, Electro Mage is good, but let's go double shot. Double shot is just very mandatory. And we're gonna want other status effect types with dual SMGs regardless. Go ahead and get through all of this. Nice. Okay. On Pumpkin Patch we focus ghosts when we can. I just take 2 damage, no big deal, just take 2 damage. Just instantly take 2 damage. Come on now. We don't need to die this quickly. That'll be very sad. Aha! Scary, scary. Okay. We gotta go. I have to keep running away from the enemies instead of cutting through them here. They run way too fast. I need movement speed. This is scary. Even the pumpkins are too fast. It's not just the ghosts. I need this haste. Okay, that feels better. A lot less stressed all of a sudden. And just squeeze on by. Fire rate's also nice for the electro, or electricity. It's not electro mage, but whatever. Just the lightning. Spark lightning. Okay, run and gun is good, but also just blazing speed is good. I go run and gun. I think it's a little better. There we go. That feels good. That feels real good. Just keep hurting the enemies. Oh my god. They really make it hard, don't they? I go rapid fire here. Get more lightning going. Alright, I have run and gun. I don't have to stop shooting. What am I doing? I made that way tighter than it needed to be. Okay, I'm doing what I have to. Ethereal's still going. Now it's not. I want more blazing speed. Well, not more blazing speed, but blazing speed for more move speed. And this should help, I think. More movement speed just always makes me a little less stressed here. But what would really make me less stressed is more fire rate, more status effects, more damage. Why didn't I get hit by any of that? Oh right, because I had invincibility. Because one of my things gives me invincibility. I always thought when that was happening, that was because like Tiny was Tiny for some reason interacted weird, and then like things weren't actually hitting my hitbox or something. But that's not the case apparently. It was the invincibility that I forgot that I even have. I could go rubber bullets. I guess. I think. Yeah, it's fine. Can help a little. Or a lot. It was really good here. Yeah, I could never tell if the rubber bullets were actually working last run or not, but I wanted to try it. I guess you could look at the video and see it, but I was playing at the time, so I couldn't do it. Yeah, there's just no way I can deal with that. We'll just start over and see how it goes. We did not have a great start there, unfortunately. I probably should have went Electro Mage instead of the double shot, even though I think double shot is very, very, very strong on dual SMGs. It's already very strong normally. Dual SMGs, it also applies to both SMGs, so you get 2 extra shots. Careful. I would get haste, but I think getting Pyro Mage makes more sense because it's more likely to help me get experience early on here. The fire is going to be more likely to it's gonna help trigger the increased fire rate. That kind of like helps me unload my ammo really quickly that you see occasionally. And when that happens, we are killing things faster. Then we can eventually get a haste anyway. Look how nice this is. I'll go quick hands. What the heck? I didn't even think that was gonna hit me. These hitboxes always confuse me. Oh, my arm is ridiculously itchy, hold up. Oh man. Ugh. Good grief. I needed that. This isn't too bad. Nice. Give me Soul Reap. I think I have a chance with Soul Reap. Shoot? What the heck? Maybe it didn't register me fully releasing my mouse button. Which is odd, because it also stopped firing. So it should have. So why did it not continue to fire? Ah, scary. How do I deal with this? I'm too weak. Give me Electro Mage, for sure. Definitely necessary. If I could get Ethereal during this... Nope, just slightly timed wrong, huh? Give me the split fire. Tough, tough, tough. Just combo that with the ethereal, please. Then everything will be fine for just a little bit. Hopefully that electricity is gonna do decent to this guy. And the lightning. Oh, fusillade. This helps for sure. Ugh, that feels so much better. It's not enough yet, but it's helping. Oh, it might be enough. Energize is okay. I'm gonna go take aim. I think the bullet speed's actually really nice here. So I got some piercing. And if it can go faster and hit some ghosts that are behind things that are charging into me, I think that's gonna be nice. Give me rapid fire. What can I get here? Yep. More lightning damage. And frost mage. Now we are in a happy spot, and the run should be fine. We're gonna be safe now. Alright, now the enemies can't even get close to me. So no problem anymore. What do I go for? Soul powered? Probably. But we're not really relying on our bullet damage all that much, so maybe it's not good. Yeah, actually, in hindsight, I think that's a really bad decision. It's not like that's going to increase my bullet damage by all that much over the course of the run because... What, my bullets are doing like 2 damage right now or something? Yeah, looks like it. Really should have thought about that a little more before taking it. Always come up with the correct thoughts after I make the wrong decision. Give me... Fire rate stuff definitely is the best, I think. Oh, that was a close one. This guy is going to be attacking constantly. At least the lightning focused on him. No, no, yeah, sure. Give me ice shard. Just gonna get all of the upgrades for ice, fire, and lightning. They're just nowhere close. I can't do anything. Nothing can be done. It's crazy how different these 2 runs have been. The last one was so bad, and this one's just like, yep, no problem, we got it. I'm gonna grab that one as well. The bullet speed feels pretty nice right now with this build. It might be a little too nice. Nothing's close to me because I pierce from forever away and they just get frozen and die, and experience gets spread out. And I'm gonna go assassin because I'm focused on fire rate. Let me get that one. I'll go fire starter. I do not care about my move speed. We're doing fine. Look at this run. I want to focus on all the things that make the run good. My status effects, my fire rate, my projectiles, my piercing, my fire speed. Capitalize on those aspects as much as possible here. All of these are bad. Okay, what is the best one? I don't like magic lens. I just don't think it's great. I'll just get power shot. I don't think it's that good either, but maybe magic lens is better than this. This isn't too good. We're doing how much damage on hit? Is it 4? I can't tell very easily. Frostbite, definitely. It's gonna help on these bosses. Oh, careful. Not that a single hit there would matter all too much. Our health is looking fine. I wouldn't mind some pickup range, or just, there's experience everywhere. Soul conversion doesn't matter to me. None of these matter to me. Like, I'll go this because it combos into the final electricity thing. I guess this essentially gives me ethereal all the time, which, I mean, whatever. I already have it a lot of the time anyway. No, fresh clip is garbage. I'll go magic spear. It's the only thing to get here that gives me any benefit. Maybe something could give me a synergistic benefit later, but honestly, like I still haven't looked at all of that. And can you really look at this run and tell me honestly that there's any chance that we lose here? Come on. I don't think for a second that it matters what I pick. The Splinter's gonna be... Wait, was that Splinter? Oh, I thought it was gonna be Shatter. Not even paying attention. Splinter I think is fine though, yeah. I mean, this is insanely good even so. Good grief. No, I don't want to decrease my fire rate at all. Move speed up is fine, yeah. Yeah, the bullets just flying everywhere is very good. I don't have run and gun, do I? Or did I? Did I have it? I'll do this. It doesn't matter though. I'm never gonna get hit again, am I? If I get hit, it'll be by a projectile, most likely. Fanfire's no good. I'll go Electro Bug. Give me this. Sure, give me Dark Arts. Give me that as well. What is our bullet damage here? Is it like 5? I think it's 5. It's so hard to tell though. Oh, that's no good. Every second? I mean, whatever. More lightning is fine, but do you think I need it? I don't think so. Yeah, everything's dying anyway. Now they're gonna die even more. Thought I was strong before. Well, I can't even see the enemies now. They're so far away from me constantly. I guess soul conversion would be good for this. Oh, okay. So, HP does have another thing besides smite. I thought there was something else, I just couldn't remember what it was. It's the spear. Okay. So there is a reason to get soul conversion even when we're fine. If you have a, even when you have a theory also. Not that it matters. I mean, there's nothing to choose. I have everything. They're giving me the same choices every time, and I don't want them. Magic Slice really not even, like, that useful, but... There's still 9 minutes on this run. It's just so absurdly overpowered that I can't even tell. Look how slow I am too. That's the funniest part. Tense burn. Why not? You think this guy has a chance? Yes, I don't. Sure. Lightning strikes inflict burn? Good for me. Sniper? Sure. I mean, I could go pickup range, but do you think it matters? Sure, there's a lot of experience on the ground, but I don't even need upgrades to begin with. Like, this is supposed to be the hard part, right? But it's not. It's not hard at all. I didn't even have Electro... I've been doing this without Electro Mastery. It's been that strong without Electro Mastery. Oh man. Summon attack speed. Sure. It's at least something that does a thing. I mean, I could have taken Doom, but... That's only really gonna matter on a boss most likely, and then it doesn't matter on all these other enemies, and it makes it worse on every single one of them, which I think is not a great idea. I think we go Overload. I think that's gonna be better. Is this proof enough? I'm pretty sure this is better here. Yeah, I'll go haste. I think it's more for the fire rate. The movement speed's nice. I can go ahead and like pick up some of this experience. Stop shooting for a second here and there. Who cares about that? Give me Frostfire. My bullet damage might be starting to get a little more decent now because I kept getting so many soul hearts. More lightning? You think we have enough lightning? I'm not sure. Maybe we could use a little more lightning. The soul hearts are to my timer. Ooh, run and gun. I've been waiting for this one. Taking you a while to show up. Nah, you're just gonna not be here. How about that? You're here right now, but you're just not gonna be here in just a moment. I think that's the best course of action. You're going to be gone. Will be non-existent. Ow. Anyway. Move speed, summon damage, bullet bounce? I don't want any of this stuff. No. I should have taken the move speed at least. I mean, look at my health. Look at my health. Yeah, we can get piercing as well, sure. We could have taken the move speed. There was no reason not to. But I mean, come on. Wow, actually having to reload, that's insane. The enemies are just like not even close enough to me, so I'm not getting the replenish or the refill from all the lightning strikes because they can't strike lightning because the enemies aren't there. This guy melts, no problem. I like no HP. Give me Wither. Now he's gonna die so fast. Yep. Yeah, now we're even more never running out of ammo and even more damage. My bullet damage has to be decent now. Sure. I don't know if my summons are even getting to do anything. Nowhere close to anything. Summons inflict burn on hit? Sure. So, I'm so maxed on soul hearts that when I'm grabbing more, they don't even apply to me. Or they're applying, but not showing up. Wind cutter? Wait, I actually didn't have a Holy Shield active? What did I get hit by ever? Oh, I got hit a little bit ago, didn't I? I remember now, I just figured it was longer ago, but probably because I've gotten so many level ups. Get me in the wind. Start increasing my movement speed little by little here. Another soul heart. Some more damage for me. This is ridiculous. It's funny because this is one of a, like, this might be the strongest run I've ever had, and it's not even that flashy compared to other runs I've had. You would think that, you know, the flashiness would be indicative of strength, but it's not that flashy. I mean, there's lots of lightning strikes, but you've seen some of my other ones. If you've watched them, you would know. What does any of this matter? I go glare. Just they're all bad here. All of those options are horrible. I have no idea what my bullet damage is, but I find it amusing that it's probably actually pretty strong by now. Sure. Less than a minute though. Run's about to be done. Would really enjoy this if this was an endless mode run, but I mean, eventually you just get all the upgrades, right? And then you're just like, well, I did it. Right? I mean, how else will it work? Maybe there's something after you get them all or something to continue on, but level 51, that's pretty high, right? I don't think it normally gets this high. It's usually in the high 40s or something when I have really good runs, I think. Not that I really pay that much attention to what level I'm at. And that's it for that run. Got 3 achievements from that. Achievement unlocked Pitch Black for level 15 darkness. Is there more darkness? Oh, it's red. So that's the highest darkness? That's the highest darkness. Oh. So we can just go ahead and finish the rest of these at the highest darkness and then be fine. I had no idea. I figured it'd be 20. I didn't know this was the hardest. We kind of just stomped it. Let me go ahead and grab this and then I can actually play with that a little bit more. Let me unlock all of these things. Just start unlocking them. What was I doing here? This one and the inflict that, and then I was doing this one. Okay, that's gonna do it for this video, so hope you enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, consider subscribing, but until next time, thanks for watching.